I'm driving what I feel must be one of the best E-Class wagons in the country. It's an early 94, built February of 94, with only 44,000 miles on it, which is really unheard of. I'm always chasing investment grade, extreme low mileage, extreme preservation candidate E320 wagons, and that means that I'm not buying too many of them. I've owned only 2 in the last 25 years. Last one was a 35,000 mile 95 E320 wagon. So they're really difficult to find, understandably, because they were workhorses. They were used day to day. There were kids, there were bicycles. So the cars saw lots of use, certainly some abuse, lots of miles, and they would get passed down to subsequent owners, and each owner in the chain down the line would keep the cars up to lower levels. So it's virtually impossible to find a mint condition E320 wagon. And I'd known about this car for about a year or so. It took a while for the family to let go of it. It was a car that was left at their residence in Burlingame and was used only when they came in from out of the country to spend some time in Northern California. So that's the reason behind only 44,000 miles. And I have to say, this family was extremely fastidious. I mean, the car is spectacular, and that only happens with a very, very careful owner. So it's really a joy to drive. I drove these cars when they were shortly after new cars, coming in on trades at a few Mercedes dealers that I dealt with when I first went into business. So they're just such comfortable cars, practical cars, wagons. Visibility is superb. I love it because the belt line is low. Visibility out over the dash is exceptional. The ergonomics of the car are exceptional. Adequate power, 24 valve inline 6-cylinder. And this car is pretty rare. It's pearl black, 199 pearl black, which is quite rare. This was basically at the onset of pearl black being offered by Mercedes-Benz. So it has a gray MB Tex interior, 3rd seat, and the usual E-Class equipment of this era: cruise control, automatic climate control, power sunroof, etc. Such a contemporary car to drive. Absolutely a car that could be used daily. Be a shame to run the miles up, but absolutely a sensible, usable, day-to-day driver. As you look at all the pictures in the photo essay I provided, you'll see it's spotless inside and out. Never use original spare tire and wheel. All the storage areas behind the rear inner panels are spotless. Safety kit perfect. Every nook and cranny is spotless clean because of its careful use over the years. And of course, garage 100% of the time. This is a rare rare opportunity for somebody who wants an investment grade, extreme high caliber E320 wagon. It might be a case of now or never. You won't find another one coming to market anytime soon. I pay attention to these cars, and something like this is impossible to find. I'm happy to have it. Feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. Be sure to look at all the pictures in the photo essay. I photographed the car extensively. These are great cars to photograph because everything I photograph is spotless clean. So it's a joy to capture this car. You can inspect it and drive it if you like at my gallery in Burlingame, which is about 5 minutes south of the San Francisco airport. Happy to show the car to you, and happy to answer any questions you might have. You can contact me via the contact seller links on the auction. But not a car you would want to miss if this is what you're after. 44,000 mile 1994 E320 wagon, pearl black with gray MB Tex. Wonderful car.